where you were born. May these tall pines hold you and always keep you warm. May the good Lord's hand find you, always in the nick of time. May you always roll back home down State Road 49.
Hi everybody, my name is Regan and welcome to our channel. This is our first YouTube video ever making, so I really hope that you enjoy it. So today I'm basically just going to tell you a little bit about myself, a little bit about my husband, our life, and then where this channel is really going to go. So I'm originally from Mississippi, from a really small town called Mount Olive, and I moved to Nashville in 2013 after I graduated college. So I went to the University of Southern Mississippi. I cheered for 4 years through college, and then when I graduated at the end of the summer, I just started applying for jobs. I had always told my family that I knew that I wanted to move out of Mississippi, and as soon as I graduated college I was going to move and all these things, and so I did. I started applying for jobs basically anywhere except for Mississippi, and about 2 months after I graduated I got a job offer in Nashville. So I took it basically without telling anybody or talking to anybody or really thinking anything over, and I took the job about middle of November in 2013, and so they gave me 2 weeks and wanted me to move and start a job in 2 weeks. I was 21 at the time, so I was just excited and ready to start and pretty stupid, not thinking things through. I called my parents and I was like, hey, I got a job offer. My parents were like, well, okay, where is it? And I was like, oh, it's in Nashville. I had never been to Nashville before, never driven through Nashville before. I don't even know if my parents had ever been to Nashville. And so we had to, that weekend, we got in a car, me and my parents came to Nashville. I did a tour of the place that I was going to be working, and I looked at like 3 or 4 apartments and put a deposit down because that next week I was going to have to move. So we went home. That next Thursday was Thanksgiving, and we packed the U-Haul all week, did Thanksgiving with my family, and then Friday morning we got up and moved me to Nashville. That was the day after Thanksgiving in 2013. So I started working actually at a men's maximum security prison, and I loved it. It was my first job out of school. It was an experience that not many people get. And so I worked there for 2 years. Josh, my husband, started working there the December, I think, after I started. So I was working there for a year, and then he started working, so that's where we met, and we can do a whole video on that if you guys would like. I was this small town girl that moved to Nashville. I had never been in a place that's this big with this much traffic, and so it was kind of a slap in the face for me. I really had to figure my life out and figure out just how to do life on my own without anybody. So that was new. That was interesting for me. So my husband, like I said, we started dating I think that next April, and then we dated for about a year and 4 or 5 months, and he proposed to me the day after Thanksgiving in 2016, and we got married September of 17. We've been married for a little over a year. It was a year last September, and so we have a house here in Nashville. We have 2 dogs, and we love it. He is a psychiatric nurse practitioner. He went to Tennessee Wesleyan College for nursing, and he worked as a nurse for a little while, and then he went to Vanderbilt. That is just a little bit about us. My husband does a lot of cooking. He is currently in his music room playing some music right now. He has a ton of hobbies, and so you'll see a lot of that on this channel. You'll see a lot of recipes, a lot of just nights of us in the kitchen together, some drink recipes, things like that. So we do have a family trip that's coming up in about 3 weeks, and so that'll probably be our second video, and so I hope that you guys are excited about that. That is kind of what this channel is going to be. It's going to be just a lot of family, a lot of vacations, a lot of traveling. You'll get to see how we do holidays with family that don't live very close. Again, all of my family is from Mississippi, and so I'm the only one here in Nashville, so a lot of me seeing my family consists of traveling. He does have a lot of family here in this area. He's originally from Murfreesboro, and his parents live in Cleveland, Tennessee. So they're all pretty close to us, and we get to see them a good bit. So you'll kind of see just a lot of our life, a lot of travels, a lot of food, and if there's anything specific that you would like to see, please let us know, comment below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.